So it's Sunday today, and we're just going to go to the gym. So innale gym poi finally. I'm really glad because I'm finally getting back on track. I think kore naal aayirunnu. ഇന്നലെ legs ആയിരുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് നല്ല വേദനയായിരുന്നു തിരിച്ചു വന്നപ്പം. ബട്ട് also feels nice. Today I think it's back today. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നലെ ലേറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു പോകാനായിട്ട്. ഇന്നലെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഒരു 2 o'clock ഒക്കെ ആയപ്പോൾ അവിടെ എത്തിയത്. അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ തിരിച്ച് വരുമ്പോൾ എനിവേ ബി 4 o'clock and after that a lot of stuff to do, right? So ഇന്ന് നേരത്തെ പോകണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് നേരത്തെ എന്നിട്ടു I gave them food. I gave Rumi Zulfi food. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഡെന്നിസ് took them down and all of that, right? അപ്പം ഡെന്നിസ് പോയിരുന്ന സമയത്ത് Zulfi had come back from his walk, and he had taken Rumi down, right? അപ്പം ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടാക്കി. I made like this nice pesto sandwich, right, with eggs and everything. അത് ഞാൻ സെൻറ്റർ ടേബിളിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് I had gone to change, okay? And then Dennis തിരിച്ചു വന്നപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് he's like, what have you made? So I said, I made you a sandwich. And he's like, but there's only veggies. I can only see veggies on the plate. ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെന്ന് നോക്കിയപ്പം Zulfi has eaten, there were I think 3 bread. Zulfi has eaten all of the bread, and I think there were 3 eggs. He'd eaten all the eggs. ആകെ ആ പ്ലേറ്റിൽ there was a little bit of lettuce and a little bit of tomato. That is it. And he never does that, okay? He never does that. I don't know what's up with him. So dogs apparently ഒരു 2 years ഒക്കെ ആകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് they are supposed to become very rebellious. നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നൊന്നും കേൾക്കത്തില്ല. So that's considered to be their like teenagers, right? നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നൊന്നും കേൾക്കത്തില്ല. They become disobedient. So I think he's going through that kind of a phase. But it was very funny because he doesn't do that. He never does that. Rumi and Zulfi both നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞാലേ എടുക്കത്തുള്ളൂ, അല്ലാതെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വെച്ചിട്ട് പോയാലും they never eat. അപ്പോൾ I also didn't think about it. I just kept it and I was doing my stuff. And he literally left 2-3 tomato pieces and 2-3 lettuce. So yeah, had a very eventful morning. I think these are the things that it makes having a dog or dogs a lot of fun. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, we see that they've got into the trash and the trash is just like all over the place. But it's fun. It's also because when these things happen, Dennis gets really annoyed. But I find it very funny because these are the things that they used to do when they were puppies, Zulfi to chalo, we didn't, I mean, he came quite old. He came when he was, I think, 7 months or 6 months. We adopted him. But Rumi has been with us since she was a puppy, right? Around 2 months or whatever. These are the things that they used to do as a puppy. Like they'd get into the trash, we're sleeping, and we wake up and we see that the whole kitchen is trashed, and she'd eat things. I remember once, I think there was chicken and rice or something that we were having for lunch, okay? ഞാനത് കിച്ചൺ സ്ലാബിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ ബാൽക്കണിയിൽ എന്തിനോ പോയി. തിരിച്ചു വന്നപ്പം all the rice is exactly as it is, okay? Kanda, you won't even believe that there was chicken on the plate. It's just rice exactly like how I left it. And chicken, the entire chicken, gravy, everything is just disappeared. So Rumi got on the slab and she just ate all the chicken. So I don't know, like these are things that I always think about, and it's cute. It's fun. Like that's what having a dog is all about, right?
Rani, see what you said. Rani,
Hello. So today is a Sunday. Just gym പോയിട്ട് വന്നോളൂ. Today was back. It was so bad. And വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I didn't even like wash my face. I just directly went and made lunch. Otherwise, like if you sit, then it becomes really hard. That's when I think like you feel really tired. Gym വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ if I just directly go do whatever has to be done, then it's okay. ഒന്ന് 5 minutes കഴിഞ്ഞ് ചെയ്യാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ then it'll never happen. Then I knew that we'd end up ordering. So നേരത്തെ പോയി. Thankfully there was some pasta, leftover pasta. I just had to like add some veggies to it and just like make like a very quick 5-minute marinara sauce and all of that. So it wasn't nothing too fancy, but yeah, cancel out it. Now I've got to go shower, and I think that's it. I'm gonna go shower, I'm gonna go have some lunch and dinner. Now we're thinking maybe we can make some gyros. So last time when we, so a few months back, I think in October, November, we had gone to Greece. About a I had gyros, and it's like the sandwich wrap kind of a thing, right? So adani bhayangara ishta. So I was thinking maybe I can make that. I don't know. I don't know. I've sort of like, you know, when I was in Delhi the last couple of months, right, and full proper at a gym and calorie counting, everything I was doing properly. Even on it's become thoda sa like, you know, like some days I do it, some days I don't, sort of a thing. I have to get that back on track as well, because nammal gym food is like, you know, 60 to 70% of what's going to result in fat loss. So I have to concentrate on that as well. So I'm thinking in for Sunday and I'm like, okay, like one day it's okay. I can maybe let it go. Monday onwards, I think I will get back on it. So we've got this weighing scale and all that. I mean, generally at 3 you don't have to like get into it that much. I'm trying to lose weight, so I have to lose like what 4-5 kgs to reach my ideal weight. So otherwise, just on the process on the fast track I'm thinking I'll just weigh what I'm eating and properly do calorie counting and all of that. So gyros is not exactly a good idea, but it's okay. It's a Sunday, I guess. Just രണ്ടുപേരുടെയും walk കഴിഞ്ഞ് വന്നുള്ളൂ. It was so annoying. So Zulfi is always like, you know, it's a pleasure to walk him. He is very like bindas, like he doesn't care. He's like, he wants to go, he wants to pee, he wants to poop, he'll come back. He'll sit for a while. He likes people watching a lot. His walk actually involves more of like just sitting than walking. Must be hard for him also, because he, as you must have noticed, he's a tripod dog, which means he has 3 legs. He's lost 1 leg in an accident when he was a puppy. So street dog, and when he was a puppy, he was born on the streets and he got hit as a puppy. I think a couple of months old when he got hit by, I think, a car, or you know, he had some kind of an accident, and they someone rescued him and we adopted him from them. So yeah, so I think, you know, it must be hard for him to walk also, right, on his 3 legs. So he likes sitting, he'll turn, he'll sniff, he'll watch people passing by. He is very like chill. Rumi is the opposite. It's such a pain to walk her. She's very reactive, which is very normal which is very common for female dogs. So her thing is, she will bark at randomly. She'll decide, she'll see like a random person she'll see, and then and then she won't stop. She won't stop until that person goes away, right? Moves away from her eye line, her line of vision, I mean. So that is a thing with her. This is society. It becomes, you know, there's a lot of people walking, and uncles and aunties are like going on their evening walks and things like that. So it's really like, it's very anxiety-inducing to walk her. So I was walking on as usual, and ഞങ്ങൾ താമസിക്കുന്നത് the end of the പല blocks ഉണ്ട്, ഏറ്റവും എൻഡില. So beginning of one of the beginning blocks, there is this house with 2 German shepherds, And Rumi and those German Shepherds are sworn enemies. Now, Rumi ne kanda, the German Shepherds are like 4 times her size, okay? She does not give a fuck. She hates them. I have no idea why. She hates them. She will see them and she will bark and she will not stop. So, they were barking. They were in their balcony around there. They were barking at some random thing. She ran, she heard the bark and she pulled me till their balcony and she is going crazy. She's pulling on the leash, she's jumping, she's lunging, she's barking at them. And usually what happens is I pull her away. This has happened, it happens obviously, we all live in the same society. I just pull her away. I got stuck. So where their house is, it's sort of a bottleneck, okay? Already people were coming from the other direction. So I couldn't move. I couldn't, because obviously when people see a dog lunging and barking and all that, they don't want to, they're also scared, right? I didn't want to bring her. Which meant that we were stuck for quite a while there while I was waiting for these people to pass, right? And she, oh my gosh, she went crazy. And it's already, we get so many complaints about the dogs and all of that. So every time something like this happens, I'm just like, oh, I'm just waiting for another message on the group. Yeah, so annoying. Like today's walk was so annoying. Dinner menu. Now I have this small ice cream dabba here. I think I'll have like a couple of spoonfuls. Yeah, 2 spoons I think, and that's it. Tomorrow onwards, full on dieting.